Good afternoon, friends. I'm here with my beautiful assistant, Meiyue, to talk about the things that we have for sale on my web store.
下午好，朋友们，我和英俊的欧伯特在一起商量他网店出售的东西。
Meiyue, you sold these things at the last show. What was our bestseller?
漫画小说可能是最受欢迎的。
Okay, yeah, we sold a bunch of these. That's not really readily available, so you can't buy it on Amazon for one thing. But also, something interesting about this graphic novel is that on each page there is a QR code, and it has the song associated with that page, so you can read the novel and hear the music at the same time if you want to on your phone, on your smartphone or your computer or whatever. All right, so we also have some Albert Bouchard CDs.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Which one is your favorite?
Yeah.
Which one is your favorite?
我最喜欢的是第一张。
Aha. So that's the first Imaginos record. I also have Incantation, which is my first and probably only true solo CD, because it is a record that I played all the instruments, sang all the vocals, mixed, and did everything but master it. And my friend Jeremy Harper helped me with the artwork. But that's about it, and I will never do it again because it wasn't fun. Here's my second solo CD. This is called Surrealist, and I had a bunch of friends help out. It was a lot better process and a better product. I think that the record is great. There's a few, if I have time, I'll play some of the songs on this video from each one of these records. Okay, and the last one is It's Christmas Again. It's a Christmas record that I made with Tish and Snooki and Blue Coop and Robert Gordon and Joe Hurley and Andy Chernoff, Ross the Boss, to Keith Roth. First time I worked with Keith Roth was on this record, so it's also another really great record. Came out great. Part of the great thing about being a musician is collaborating with other people, and that's a lot of fun. So, okay. Now, we also have signed cowbells.
This one?
Yeah.
他们在我们所有演出中都卖得很好，刘玲。
Yeah, that in addition to the show that we did upstate last month. No, we're in April now. So we sold a bunch of them up there, but also when we were doing the UK tour, which May also helped me with, and on that tour, Andy Travers, one of the promoters and our tour manager, suggested that I get cowbells, and I said I don't want to. He said I'll get the cowbells. They sold so well that we had to reorder them after the first 6 shows. So we ran out of cowbells. We got more. We sold every single cowbell. So it's a good seller, and it's a good seller also on this thing. You probably want to have it. Of course, there's a lot of interest in the cowbell because it's Saturday Night Live skit. So we have those. I will sign them, personalize them for you.
Oh,
yeah.
你弄坏了很多鼓皮吗？
Okay, yes. So we have these signed drum heads, and no, I don't break so many drum heads. Back in the day, I used to break drum heads. But these drum heads are just gently used, or well, not so gently used, because some of them, like this one, has a big dents in it. So once they get a dent in it, they don't sound quite as good to my ear. So I have to replace them. So I have extra drum heads that I've replaced on different drums. Some are big, some are small, as you see. And you can get one of these also. It's suitable for hanging on your wall. You don't even have to put a hanger. You just put it like that. So, you can just put a nail in the wall and you can hang it up there, but you can put it in a frame too. If you get the cowbell and the drumstick, okay, and that brings us to the drumsticks, okay? We're offering some.
你对签名鼓棒有什么看法？
I don't really like to sign drumsticks. The reason is purely practical. I mean, at the end of the show, people will always say, can I have a drum? I see you dropped a drumstick or you broke a drumstick. Can I have a drumstick? And I will usually give it to them, but then they'll say, can you sign it for me? And I have to tell you, I'm not a big fan of signing drumsticks. Here, I'm going to use this. Because a drumstick is so small, you can't sign big. Like, I like to sign my autograph big, like on a drum head, like that. But when you sign a drumstick, you have to go very carefully. And see, it's like that. It's tiny, okay? And if I write a little message, it's even tinier. So I will do that, though, for you if you want to order these. If you want to order a pair, I can do that, too. And, maybe throw in a guitar pick or something extra. So, anyway, the last thing we have for sale is these T-shirts.
Yeah?
Meiyue is wearing the Los Imaginos Club T-shirt, which is our latest offering. We have it in women's sizes too. The women's size is a little different with it. This is a man's shirt she's wearing. So the women have a shorter sleeve and a little bit different cut around the chest area. We also have, we have a lot of designs. I've come up with a bunch of things. So we have a few of these leftover Bombs Over Germany Imaginos 2 shirts. I have a new design that's going to be called just Imaginos 2. Make it a little more compact, more kind of a rounder design. So those are also available on the website. I also have another Imaginos 2 shirt, which is a red shirt with a completely new design that nobody's ever seen. It's a Richard Zoll cover that we didn't end up using, although I liked it a lot. So much so that I decided to make a t-shirt out of it. And also we have a graphic novel t-shirt, which is really cool. I think it looks amazing. So these other designs have not been printed yet, but if you order, I can get them printed within 2 weeks. Less than 2 weeks, but we'll say 2 weeks for delivery, okay? And that's in the United States. If you order overseas, England or France or someplace like that, you might not get it in 2 weeks, to be honest, because it takes a little longer. And the other thing is that all of these items are free shipping in the United States. Unfortunately, if you order it from China or from Great Britain or France, we'll have to add a little bit extra money. Right now, I'm adding $20 for anything that's not in the United States, because that's kind of the difference between the postage here and the postage there. So it's like getting free shipping, but you have to pay the extra to go. Anyway, and here's something else that I almost forgot about. We have just a few of these. Well, we have just a few drum heads, but we have just a few of these. These are the posters for the Europe tour last year, 2024. And so I'll sign them, personalize them for you. Also suitable for framing. It's a pretty nice, although I don't know. You know, it was hanging up in when we played in London. It was hanging up on the door, and I we go to go in the door, you know, for sound check, and the guy goes, "ID, please," and I said, "Well, I'm the guy in the picture," and the owner says, "That's really weird. That's you? You look younger now than you did when you took that picture." And this picture is in 2020. This is one of the outtakes for the Reimaginos inside cover. So I don't know. I guess, you know, it was COVID. It was a weird time, I suppose. But anyway, so I'll make a very good deal if you want one of these. I think I have about 10 or 11 of them. So anyway, that's it. That's the shop. And yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the presentation and you know, our QVC style presentation. So goodbye.
Bye.